Yay! Everybody in one place. You could be dealing with a fish. You could be, if I say place, you say cod, haddock, fish. You could be eating fish, or you're interested in a fish, but there seems to be a lot of fish in the house. Someone could be slightly fishy somewhere downstairs. There could be cooking. There could be cooking fish, or downstairs could be a little bit fishy at the moment. Anyway, how is everybody all in one place? Okay, so this is going to be whatever kind of story may or may not relate to you. Okay, Maynard, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, all the M's. Okay, I'm also hearing Kaylee, Casey, Cassandra, Casino. Everybody's in the house. Lulu. But this is going to be a general tarot card reading. If the story relates, I've got a big surprise for you. There is a join button below all of the videos that I'm now doing. I've opened up the joining thing, and there is where I'm going to be doing free video question and answers with or without tarot cards. You can speak to me, ask me anything related to whatever you like. If it relates to that you want an answer with a tarot card when I go live, you have access to that. I think it's only $2.99. It's really cheap to join. And I've also put teaching videos that are over there that you can look into dark and light, tarot cards, numbers, numerology, all of the kind of stuff that you normally hear me doing. They have now been put on the join button, so if you join you get access to like badges, God knows what else, special activities, special videos. Like this one will be, the extended will go to that only, and also to patrons, but I will tell you towards the end. But if you are interested, as everybody's all in one place, the join button is now active. It's very cheap and you get a lot over there. Okay, like I said, the teaching videos that I've done in the past, okay, some of them, okay, they've been put over on the join button. Okay, whew, that's out of the way. So see if this story relates to anybody that needs it. Message for anybody that needs it. Okay, I will do my best to say new or old. Some of you really could be dealing with someone that is new. This is feeling very good, very vibrant, very happy, kind of very joyful, excited. Okay, like a rush of blood to the head. Chris Cornell, Chris, Christine, Chrissy, Chrissy Ra, Chrissy Ray, Chrissy Ma. Could be your mother or father. Okay, some very good news. I'm also hearing a bundle of joy. So this is where my grandkids or my children, and this is my little bundle of joy. Could be a pony, my little pony, or a dog or a cat. Okay, could be a Leo, or your name is Cat. But like my little bundle of joy. Okay, normally in Britain, if we say, oh, look at them, there's my little bundle of joy, it's something that's very small. Okay, could even be Stuart Little. Okay, someone that's very small and say, God, you're such a bundle of joy. I believe that this could be like a baby or something like that that's in the family, Jenny. Jennifer's in the house. Hello, everybody. Let's see. But it's basically just feeling like an overwhelming amount of energy. Okay, so it could be in your diet. If any of you are dieting and you've got like loads of energy to burn off, it feels like that I've got energy to burn off. Some of you, if you are burning through money like nobody's business and you're burning through loads of it, just be very careful on overspending and also an over amount of energy that you could be spending as well. Like if you're hyperactive, a little bit like me at the moment, okay, this could be radioactive. Okay, so very quickly while everyone's in the place, I'm going to do a video on this very soon, and I will put it over on the join button below. Okay, why is the economy crashing? Why is electric bills all doubling? Why is everything crashed and everybody after year 6, okay, through COVID and everything else that was very ill, Gemini, Capricorn, very ill, all of that kind of stuff, going into year 7, now the economy crashing, the tower, because of 2023. Okay, so if you're all experiencing endings of relationships, people leaving the house, children flying the nest, going their own way, separation of husband, wife, families, kids going off, things being taken from you, like my YouTube channel not doing very well and everything's being taken, things being taken the wrong way, like I'm losing my temper, that would be the tower in reverse. Okay, the economy crashing, electric bills, the tower going up, people leaving people, 7 of Swords, the Chariot, 7. I was trying to explain and tell everybody in year 6 to be very careful when it comes to year 7 and start to grasp the fact of why things are being taken and why things are so expensive. If the reason why everything is so expensive and people are not interested in YouTube so much and they're not joining like Patreon or whatnot, it's because they haven't got any money, Jenny. It's because it's global. It's a global year 7, okay? Global warming. Now, for you lucky lot that can afford to have the heating on, it might be something like that. Okay, but I'll do a video on that. Why, if any of you are looking for an explanation of numerology of why year 7 is very difficult for a lot of us, then Steve's your man with the numerology. Okay, so let's see. So general tarot reading for anybody. So there's your little bundle of joy for a lot of you. Could be children. Some of you could be single and you're actually looking for someone that has more of a Posy vibe or Aussie vibe. Could be someone from Australia. But like, I'm looking for someone with more of a positive vibe. Okay, so I'm watching and I'm seeing that this person's full of energy and very nice, like really like outgoing. And because they are, it's making me interested because I get good vibes. I get good signals from this new person. Like I said, if you're like intrigued thinking, there's a kind of new person there. They seem very upbeat. Okay, they seem very intriguing, listen, I'm single. That's why I'm working. Have you not noticed, right? Year 7, life path 7, year 7. No tea, no shade, left girlfriend, no more toxicity, feeling great, feeling free. Okay, what does that free me up to do? See other people and also say what I want, do what I want, and also work. Okay, so you'll probably see me putting out a lot more videos because I am free, single, to do what I want, to be what I want to be. Okay, because I'm free to do what I want any old time. Okay, so it makes people intrigued, interested. I'm interested in what you've got to say because you are a ray of sunshine. Okay, now that's someone with positive vibes. Now, if you are like in the moment where you're kind of like at home, you're like, oh man, I'm all snuggy and cuddly, and I'm like, oh, this is my little bundle of joy, my little baby, right? It's something like that. Okay, now it might be where someone could have been broken hearted, okay, and they're kind of gone to their parents like, oh, come here, come on, let's give you a cuddle, right? Let's see. General collective messages. Also, someone's got a number 2. So if you're on a carnivore diet, you might be having a shit here. Okay, what would you say there to a little shit if you're from Ireland? Hello there, little shit. Okay, but this could be where my children are doing my head in. They can never really make up their minds. You know, I've just gone back to the family and just heard, and like, oh, have you heard, Amber? And you're like, yeah, what's the matter? Oh, yeah, they've split up, and you're like, oh dear, really? What went wrong this time? Okay, so it's like, do you think you'll go back? I'm told you not to go back. I told you not to go back with them, didn't I? And you're kind of like, yeah, but I kind of got tempted. You know, they are my soulmate and all of that kind of stuff. But, you know, I decided to go back, but now I've decided not to. Okay, so it's kind of like that. I've decided not, could be something to do around a Pisces, swinging on a tree, 1, 2, 3, and I've decided not to. Okay, so some of you may have been considering reaching out to somebody, but you decided not to. You had a moment of like, should I reach out to this person or should I not message them? Should I say something or should I not say something? It's like a moment of contemplating whether I should or not. Okay, so I don't know if that's anybody from the past, but if you guys like, oh, I've really been contemplating on whether I should actually reach out and speak to someone that I'm thinking of, okay, that's what someone's basically been doing. But I think that they've probably decided not to, okay? That not to could be a Pisces Libra or a Pisces Life Path 2 or a Libra Life Path 3 type sort of energy, okay? If you've got no idea about how I'm reading in numerology, you'll need the join button. There's videos there that explain how and why. Okay, so let's see, general collective message for everybody. Bam, you've got the Chariot. There you go. So 7 energies. Okay, people are deciding to either stay or go. Okay, so as year 7 starts to progress into 2023, okay, you'll come up against a lot of these decisions. Okay, do I stay in the same circumstance that I've been in for a while, or do I decide to leave it? Just like leave it, not bother. Okay, can I be bothered to reach out to people? Can I be bothered to be with someone new? do I want to accept someone new into my life? If I really want to accept someone into my life, then there is someone that you might be eyeing up. This is normally where you're like, cool, check out your load. All right. So some of you might be trying to make a decision between an air sign and a Cancerian or a life path 7. Right, Danielle? You're still going through it here. Let's see. General collective message for anybody, please. I will clarify these, don't worry. Let's see. General collective message for anybody. So you got the lovers. I must be a lover. So someone, well, I mean, how do you decide whether you want to be in love or not? You know, you've got to be talking to someone to be in love, right? So are you in love with the wrong person? Okay. There could be, like I said, there could be a new person for a lot of you, and you're kind of like, this could go somewhere. Like, it could go somewhere, okay? Because it would be love or lust. It would be getting to know each other, okay, on more of an emotional vibe. Like, okay, we're talking about love. We're talking about all of that kind of stuff, right? Could be like reunion also. Union, union, Union City Blues. General collective message, please, for anybody, for them to have a story. So some of you could be picking up some extra hours at work. What do you know? You could be doing some extra hours in work and picking up your finances a little bit, thinking, okay, if I'm struggling with money a little bit, I'm going to have to put in the effort and pick up a few more hours. Even if you're self-employed, it's putting in the work to put up to do a few more hours at work, okay, for some of you. Okay, now if you're a single mother, okay, and you've got children, it's kind of like, I'm needing to pick up some extra shift work in order to be able to support my kids, okay? So it might be that you could be going through here. Some of you, this Two of Pentacles and this Chariot is deciding whether to go out or not. Like, do I just want to go out, okay, or do I want to stay in? I think we've got, what do you know, my relationship ended, whew, that was lucky. When's Valentine's Day? That's soon, right? So you got Sagittarius in the house. So you've got this energy where some of you could have, like, divinely, because I've done your Patreon messages for a lot of you. Okay, I've done Sagittarius, Virgo, well, all the way through to Virgo Sagittarian. Okay, and I've done yours, and the weeklies are all over on Patreon. If you do want to join, that will be the silver or gold tier. Please make sure that you smash the like button as well, everybody. This is where the video should build up, because a lot of people should be watching. So make sure you smash that like button. Leave me an insult or leave me something very nice in the comment section. Really like hearing from you guys with Posy vibes or Aussie vibes. I definitely keep hearing like Australia. Okay, but someone could be like, you know, Royal Sagittarian. You're right. But like royalty, or like very positive, there's like an attractive energy here also. I'm also hearing like royal flush. Someone really could be having the shits here, but like the royal flush. Okay, so in Britain, flush means that they've got quite a bit of money, Johnny. So they're very flush, okay. So they're not skint, they're not cack-livered, they've got money, okay. So quite flush. Let's see. General collective message for people, please. So you got 10 of Cups for a lot of you. Like I said, man, 9. So here we go. So a lot of you should kind of be single. You should have been single, because if you've like experienced life year 7 and shit has hit the fan, like the shit has gone down the bog and it's literally Willy Fogg, someone from London maybe, but it's kind of like it's over and it's finished and I am single, okay. You've experienced your 7 energies where the year started off the way it means to go, okay, which means, okay, I am decided that I am not going back to my past, that I am actually single. That's what I've decided. I'm single all day long, Pringle, okay. I am now free to discover my love interests, where when I'm out in my car or I'm going out in the street, this is normally when you're kind of like eyeing people up thinking, well, they're a possibility. You're like, they could be a possibility. I wonder if they're single. Okay. I wonder about a fish called Wonder. Okay. So it's, if there isn't much action that is coming towards you, this is just kind of like when I'm out and about in my car, or when I'm out and about going out on the town, I'm kind of like looking around for people thinking, I wonder if they're single, like looking at people and just kind of like smiling at them. Okay. Oh, wow. Has any of you seen, I'm a horror buff, me. Okay. I forget where it was. I think it was Prime. It's called Smile. Right. And these people have got these really evil smiles, and all of a sudden they just start smiling, and like, but really evilly. I'm hearing Evelyn. I'm also hearing Lee, Lisa, Linda, Lewis, Tyler, Lewis Taylor, a tailor. Okay, some of you might be getting suited and booted and looking to buy some new clothes to do yourself up, because that would be a tailor. Unless you go to a tailor in order to have your, you know, everything like fit and cutted and fit properly. But I'm hearing like you might be treating yourself, like pampering yourself and going out doing a bit of shopping, okay? And think, because like this is a lady or a man of leisure, someone that can afford nice things, okay? So they treat themselves to like if you were on a diet, for instance, right? And you're on like what I'm on, which is the carnivore diet, right? So you're like, ooh, I'm going to go and buy myself a nice bit of steak, okay? Going to get myself some swine, okay? Going to eat a nice bit of chicken, going to have a nice dinner, okay? So it'd be buying expensive products, okay? Expensive products, but being able to afford to do so, okay? Because if you're healthy, okay, and you're on a diet, it would be being able to afford to buy myself some nice food, okay? That's one general message, okay? I will get around to like finding out what else here. Any other messages, please, for the general collective? So you get 6 of Cups. It looks like people are just generally really happy in this reading. Okay. Now I have got this sense that makes none. Libra energy maybe. I have got this sense that there is someone that is curious about who is my next soulmate. Like I'm very curious to... Like, I really want to talk to somebody. I mean, who doesn't want a bit of female company? You feel females are great for company, right? But, like, I really feel like a bit of female company or male company, right? And it feels like that I'm looking at someone because I want a bit of attention. I want a bit of smothering, you know. And I want someone to notice me, okay? So it could be trying to get someone's attention, but the Page of Wands needs to have confidence in order to be able to reach out to somebody. Okay, to have a little bit of faith to actually reach out. For a lot of you here, like I said, you're a single parent, possible. Single parent. Okay, now, you could be married here, but this is more like married but single. So it's kind of like maybe living with someone that you're not actually with, like you're not with them. You could be getting separated. Feeling single and segregated from the home and the house and, you know, doing my own thing, right? But like I said, if you guys are watching and you're like, well, I know someone's single, they're single. So they're up for being in a relationship. That's what they're that's the vibe that their calling is kind of giving them, is why they feel so good, because they feel free. And if I feel free, I've got no obligations or anything to actually hold me back from like talking to anybody that I want to talk to. So I'm looking for a relationship because I'm single. So I'm kind of like eyeing people up as I go around thinking, it's probably good to talk to loads of different people and kind of get a good vibe from them. Okay. So you kind of got that here for a lot of you. I'm also hearing a gynecologist or a psychologist. Let's see, a general message for anybody, please. So you've got the 7 of Cups, which is influence and choice, and the 5 of Pentacles. So that's a little bit weird. The 10 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Okay. Towards the end, it starts getting a little bit difficult, Jim Morrison. Okay. Some of you have got like maybe an option, but you're kind of getting stuck with not asking, with like not prepared to like work on something. Like it might be an ex that you're got around you that you're not prepared to actually work on, but this is like single on my own. I live on my own. I'm a bachelor. It doesn't mean that I have any money or don't have any money, but I'm like single. I'm a bachelor and I'm curious about a relationship, but can I be bothered to put the work in towards someone? Okay. So, you know, you guys have always got to be bothered to put the work into someone, because there is something here. There is a relation, well, someone that's very stable anyway, okay? They could have a ranch, like horses, okay? Horse stable. I'm also hearing Hunstable or Constable, okay? Like police force or something like that. The forces, like armed forces. Someone that's in the war or armed forces. Because this is forces, okay? Armed forces. But for some of you, you're single, you live with family, but you don't get on with them. But you're single, you live at home, but y'all spend the majority of the time just like, oh, there's your room, this is my room, you stay in there, I'll stay in here, okay? And like I said, you know, some of you here could be struggling financially because of the pinch of 7 energy, okay, through the year. But I'm kind of picking up vibes of someone new. Okay, so what we are going to do is this will go over to Patreon, full access bundle for you guys that are over there, okay? So that will be silver or gold tier or both of those. So definitely go to Patreon, but it will also go to the join button, okay? Now, if you are on the join, okay, you don't have to go anywhere. You just click join and you can stay on Patreon, okay? You can stay on YouTube. If you are over there, you won't get things like weekly star signs that I've been doing for everybody. They're being done as we speak. They're all done in a day or two in advance, so you get them before anybody else. You will not more than likely see a weekly reading here for people, okay? What you will get on here for star signs is like a next 48, okay? Like messages that are kind of coming up. And then if you are part of, like I said, if you want to join, you've got all the teaching stuff. A lot of teaching stuff is on the join button. Okay, you'll get live Q&As when I go live. I'll talk to you guys. You can ask me questions related to anything, even the tarot. We can just generally have a chat and a laugh. That's when if there are people going to join, I've got to have people join first before I do that. But what you have got over there are teaching videos, okay? And then the extended of this. If you want to join, it's very cheap. Things like $2.99, okay? So thanks very much, everybody. Really do appreciate it. I'm going to get the camera and point it down so you can see the cards now, okay, properly. Okay, and then we're going to clarify them. Probably do something else as well, okay? So thanks very much, everybody. Make sure you smash that like button. Leave me a comment with nice positive vibes. Try to watch the video as much as you can. If you just found the channel and you like it, check out a star sign. I'm doing star signs nearly every day, okay, in certain ways. Check them out, okay? All right, guys. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon.